Today we'll be exploring Forex Tester Online, the best backtesting software on the market. Any serious trader will tell you that it starts in the backtesting. It is very important to refine your strategies before you put your hard-earned money on the line. And in today's video, I'm going to be exploring my favorite tool for doing this. Forex Tester is a powerful, robust, and seamless tool built for traders by traders to help them refine their edge in the market. Let's explore some of the cool features that they now have available within the Forex Tester Online platform. One of the most common backtesting mistakes that traders make is hindsight. A lot of times when backtesting, traders know a chart so well that they actually kind of see what's coming next because they remember how that chart moved. Forex Tester Online has a very cool feature for this exact reason called the mystery scenario. You can see sharpen your technical analysis skills by removing external influences. So once I've clicked the button, mystery mode allows you to practice trading without seeing the actual symbol names, dates, or prices. This helps to get rid of fundamental hints and develop pure technical analysis skills. And you can actually select to change this if you want, so you can hide the symbol, change the dates. So let's just go right in. Let's just select random for all of this and start mystery project. And there you go. I can't see anything about this chart, and we can actually speed this up and you can see it's moving. I don't know what symbol this is. I don't know when in time we are. All I can see is price action for testing my strategy. In fact, can we zoom in over here? Look at this. We're in 2039. Of course, we're not actually, or maybe we are. Maybe Forex Tester has a portal to the future. I don't know. But the point is, we now have an environment where we can trade without the bias of hindsight and truly test our technical analysis skills. Of course, the platform is super easy to use. So let's just say, for example, I just want to do a new order, and you'll see it's very familiar to most trading platforms. What we can see here is that I've got my lot size. I can set a take profit, a stop loss, and let's just do that, right? So if I put my stop loss here, I can actually drag this down, place order, and now I'm long. So as this trade goes along, again, I can see the updates here, and I can pop open the terminal down here to see we are in April 2039, 5:55 a.m. I mean, we are really wild in here. But you can see this offers a really cool feature that I've not seen anywhere else, where we can put ourselves completely in the blind. We don't know what asset, we don't know what time, and we can trade it as if it's happening now. This allows for a very controlled test of your skills to help you refine them before you go in the real live market. Another incredible feature that the Forex Tester team has created for their traders is the Jump To feature. If you click the Jump To button up here, check this out. We can actually go next session if we want to and trade if you are only somebody who trades like a specific session. But I really want to get into some of the key market events that I think are really, really cool. Let's go to the historical moments tab, and you can see we can go back to the 2008 financial crisis, the 2022 rate policy change, COVID-19 market crash. And just by selecting any of these and clicking Jump To Moment, you can see here we are back in the thick of it. Oh my gosh, this was kind of a traumatic time for many traders, including myself. And once we click play, like I said, we are back in the thick of it as if it was COVID all over again. Some of us don't want to go back to these scary moments, but from a trading perspective, I think it's really smart to put yourself into some of the hardest trading environments to see how you survived, so that you know that about your trading before a real life scenario happens like this and you're caught totally off guard. This is like the ultimate way to train your trading strategies, is to put yourself into what is called a stress test. If you're somebody who trades mean reversion or you trade overbought and oversold signals, I highly recommend that you test out some of these environments because they can be very eye-opening to show you how far a market can move when it really gets going. And then just a side note, it's almost nostalgic for me to go back to these times because I traded them and I can remember a lot of these moves. Like this one. This one was eerily familiar. What's also very cool about this feature is I can also pause this and actually switch to a different symbol if I want to. So I've just switched over to the S&P 500 during this period, and what we can also do is actually change time frames as well. Here is just before the absolute floodgates opened up. Check this out. So a little bit more time has passed, and just as a heads up, this is a 4-hour chart, so you can see how ugly COVID actually got. But the point is, Forex Tester is allowing you to train your skills in these types of environments so you can actually test if you would have been able to survive in a type of environment like this in case it happens again tomorrow. Failing to prepare for these kinds of events could cost you your trading account. So I highly recommend that you take advantage of the Jump To feature and start testing out your strategy against some of the craziest market environments. Another cool feature that the Forex Tester team has added is a ability to jump forward in time for a specific cross of a moving average or something of the like. So what you can see is I've got two moving averages, the blue 14 period moving average and the yellow 3 period moving average. If I right click the moving average, you can see that I can actually select go forward until the price crosses this moving average, or I can go forward until my two moving averages cross. This makes a super convenient testing process so that you can jump ahead towards when your indicators are presenting a potential idea. Another incredibly exciting feature that the Forex team has brought to its platform is the exciting release of many new cryptocurrencies to their testing environment. They now have tons of data on many of your favorite cryptocurrencies, and if you are a crypto trader, I cannot emphasize enough how important backtesting is to get a better grip on how these things move and test them out before you put your hard-earned real money on the line. You can see I've got Bitcoin selected here, but oh my goodness, the list is incredibly thorough. There are so many different cryptos. You can see there's Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Litecoin, Solana, Toncoin, Tron. There's just a little bit of everything for the crypto crowd out there. Whether you're trading short-term or testing out long-term strategies on things like Bitcoin or Ethereum, I highly recommend you try it out within the Forex Tester platform. If you're like me and you use a range of technical analysis tools in your trading as well, check this out. The Forex Tester team has created a new favorites bar so that what you can do is actually add your favorite things to a list here and grab from this toolbar anytime you'd like. I find this to be incredibly convenient because then you're not digging through menus and trying to find everything you need. It's all just on your favorite toolbar here, and you can quickly grab them anytime you want. We've got Fibonacci retracements, for example, which of course you can fully customize to your liking as well. So if I go in here, you can see time frames, you can see levels, you can take out levels that you may not care so much to have on your chart. So if I was to simplify mine, there we go. I've got my 38.2, 50% retracement, and 61.8% retracement on my chart. For technical traders who like to use drawings to find opportunities, what we can see here under the line section is we have several options. You have your polyline, ray, trend line, horizontal line, and vertical line. As an example, we can favorite the horizontal line, adding it to our favorites bar, and then we can also just select this and you can see how easy it is to drag it into the screen. Of course, we can select this by double clicking. We can change the style if we want to change the color. You can change the line type and of course the width as well. We can also hover over the text button and add text. So I've just put resistance here, hit apply, and you can see now there's text associated with my horizontal line. The Forex Tester charting platform just feels great, and it is a very, very seamless process. It's smooth, it's quick, and it doesn't lag. Within the platform, you can also fully customize the way your chart appears, including candle colors. You can change the background, all sorts of different things. Forex Tester is best in class when it comes to preparing yourself for trading profitably. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of actually taking some time to test your strategies, and having the right platform can expedite that process tremendously. For a limited time, you can get a huge discount on Forex Tester, whether it be their yearly subscription or their lifetime option. You can get 20% off with the code on the screen right now. Just enter the promo code MGCFT020. That's MGCFT020 at checkout, and you'll see that it decreases the price pretty substantially. The link to get started with Forex Tester will be in the description down below, and that promo code will also be there for your reference. Thank you for checking out Forex Tester online with me, and happy backtesting.